Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new chapter of genres of literature. Growing up, you must have read a lot of genres of literature. You must have read short stories, novels, poems, and every text that you read might have different concepts, different themes, or different representatives, as well as there are different kinds of symbolization that you must have come across. And you might be wondering what these are called. These are nothing but genres of literature, different kinds of text that we come across. So, the learning outcomes for this lesson are that as a student, you should be able to identify the different genres of literature and explain the characteristics of each. Should be able to identify and analyze examples of each genres of literature, and you should be able to create a piece of writing that demonstrates understanding of one of the genres of literature. Now, these are different kinds of genres that you must have come across knowingly or unknowingly about the names of these genres. So, here it's divided into prose and poetry. So, in prose, it's again subdivided into fiction and non-fiction, where fiction are imaginative stories and non-fiction are real based on facts. So you can have a look at the examples. Under fiction, you have novels, short stories, novella, fables, parable, legends, and many more. And under non-fiction, you have history, news, biographies, diaries, anecdotes, essays. Then under poetry, we have narrative, lyric, and dramatic. Again, subdivided into various genres. You can have a look at them and read about them. Okay. So, what is literature? Literature is a broad term used to refer to written works such as books, magazines, short stories, plays, and poems. Literature can provide insights into the human experience and can be used as a way to explore ideas, express emotions, and tell stories. So, literature consists of all these things that you might be have reading since childhood, and it's been like a powerful tool for expressing and exploring our humanity. We can learn about past, present, also some insights into future, and how different author have a different style, how they explore different themes, and so on. And why it is important? Because literature helps to develop language and communication skills. We can read, understand, interpret literature, and it will help you to build vocabulary, of course, encouraging imagination and critical thinking. And it also teaches us about history and culture, and as I mentioned, things to learn from past and the beliefs that people had. And of course, literature is a great way to escape from the stress of daily life. And it's like a different world of possibilities where we can have our own imagination and be into the world of books, isn't it? It can help us to inspire, motivate. We can easily understand the thoughts and feelings of others when we read different perspectives. And of course, it helps us to build connections between people and the world. Now, let us first understand the prose section, that is, under fiction and non fiction. We have so many genres below. Let's read about novel, short story, and novella. You can pause the video and read and understand what are novel, short stories, and novella. And I'm sure you must have read all of these or at least some of these. Next is a fable, parable, and legend. moving on, under nonfiction, we have history, news, and biography. You must have read about history, news, and biographies as a part of your daily life, isn't it? So you can pause the video and read about them as well. Moving forward, we have diary, anecdote, and essay. Now let's explore the poetry section. And under poetry, narrative, lyric, and dramatic. Please pause the video and read about narrative, lyric, and dramatic. So, narrative is like a poetry that tells a story. Lyric is one that expresses personal emotions, which often has a rhyme and can be sung as a song. And dramatic is meant to be performed in a play or the setting. So it includes dialogues, monologues, and of course characterization. Now, the subdivisions under narrative, lyric, and dramatic, we can study about them in the later part of the lesson. Because as you can see, there are a lot of things under narrative. They are epic, ballads, metrical tale. Then under lyric, we have song, ode, sonnet, elegy. Under dramatic, we have tragedy, comedy, melodrama, face, and social tale. So, some of these we already have in our textbook where we can identify them by understanding their features, and some of it might be new to you, which you might learn in your later standards. And of course, we will be covering them in our next lesson. So, a literary work have the power to transport us to worlds far beyond our own and to open our eyes to new perspectives. They can inspire us to take stands, to take action, and to think differently. In short, they are essential to our individual growth and to the health of a society. Isn't it? I truly believe in this that while we read, it helps us to transport to a different world which is far beyond our own, and we are open to imagination, we are open to possibilities, and the world of reading has a different atmosphere altogether. uh, as you grow up, you will be exploring new genres of literature, and make sure to enjoy and make the most of it. Thank you for being a part of the lesson. I will see you in the next lesson where we will explore different genres and we will learn more in depth about them. Thank you.